So now I'm at back on Main Street at Legion, just off of Legion Parkway, and I am reminded of something my father told me. My father, one of his first jobs was in building construction, and I remember at some point as a kid noticing a really ornate building, kind of like this, and just expressing how surprised I was that anybody could afford such a building. And my father explained to me that through much of the 20th century and before, building materials were expensive, but labor was cheap. So that if you could afford to get the materials for a building, you could certainly afford to pay somebody to do things to make it look fancy. That's sort of a simplified, I'm sure an actual historian of architecture could provide us with more details, but I have noticed that quite often we'll find older buildings like this quite ornate compared to their more modern counterparts. We have flags at half-mast here. I'm assuming that this is still in honor of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And we have a big bus. I think once that bus passes, it'll be time for me to cross the street. I got across. Oh, actually, I think that these are at half-mast all the time because this is a memorial park for Korean and Vietnam War veterans or victims of those wars. So it continues to be maintained as a memorial.